Hey guys, welcome to the channel today. So today I'm going to talk about the top 3 things that I would recommend that you should do to be able to elevate the way that your lawn looks or take it to the next level. So the very first thing is to make sure that you're giving your grass the fertilizer that it needs. So my lawn is primarily Kentucky bluegrass with some perennial ryegrass in it, but these cool season grasses are just nitrogen hogs. They need a lot of nitrogen. So you need to make sure that you're putting down fertilizer, spoon feeding it nitrogen throughout the spring season, summer season, fall season. It's really what these cool season grasses need in order to thrive and stay green. So if you're fertilizing your grass and giving it nutrients throughout the season, you've already accomplished the first thing that I would recommend to elevate your lawn. The second thing is making sure that you're mowing it enough and that you're not mowing it when it's too tall. Ideally, you only want to cut about 1/3 of the grass blade off. If you're cutting any more than that, you're going to stress out the grass and it's going to have a really hard time staying lush, dark green. So let's go ahead and mow the lawn. So for me, I'm mowing my lawn about once, sometimes twice a week, and that's just depending on how fast my lawn is growing, because I really don't want to be cutting off more than 1/3 of that grass blade, because if I do, I really stress it out. So right now I'm kind of on a twice a week regimen, just with all the product I've been putting down. My grass is growing really, really fast. So just make sure that you're paying attention to how fast your grass is growing in order to know how often you should be mowing. So let's get to it. So you may have noticed that I mulched my grass instead of bagging it, and there's definitely a reason for that. The reason is I just put product in that grass 10 days ago. So if I bag it, I'm gonna be sucking up all that product that I paid money for, that I put in the grass, and it's gonna stop doing its job. So I like to mulch at least 2 to 3 weeks after I put product in the grass before I bag it. But it's very, very clear that if you bag your grass, it's definitely gonna look a little bit better. Now, while this mow looks pretty good, this takes me to my third thing that can actually elevate your lawn, and that is edging it with a trimmer. And let me show you why. The reason why you want to edge is it's a little deceiving. If I look at the lawn, it looks great, but if we look at the edges, they're just really, really sloppy, right? Like you have lots of growth happening over this edge here. I have another one right here that just does not look very good. And if we follow it here on the concrete, it's just sloppy. It just doesn't look super great. So we're gonna clean this up with an edger and you'll see the difference. So I'm just using a battery DeWalt string trimmer. Make sure that you use your eye protection, and let's get going on this. So I'll be the very first one to admit that I hate edging the lawn. It's just a pain. It hits your legs, your shins. I know I could wear pants. It's hot out here. I don't really enjoy trimming, but man, it looks amazing. And every time I do it, which is about once or twice a month, I wish I did it more, because check out the results. I mean, right here, we've got super clean lines that just look really, really good. And it goes all the way around the perimeter of the lawn. You can see here that the edging just looks so much better, especially against the cement, where I just have a nice clean line now, where before I had growth that just was going over the edge. Now I know these 3 tips looked pretty simple, but that's the truth of it. They are really simple. Anyone can do it. By fertilizing your lawn, mowing it regularly, and trimming it, you're gonna have a really nice looking lawn, which 90% of the time is probably gonna look better than your next door neighbor. Now, if you made it this far, please make sure to hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so that you'll be alerted when we put out more helpful content like this. And if you're looking for a way to really get a dark emerald green color in your lawn, kind of like what you see here, make sure that you watch this video where we go over how to apply ironite to give that grass that you have a dark green, fast green up, to be able to just really make it pop. So make sure that you watch this video, and I'll see you over there.